Hey everybody, so what I have here is a knife sharpener that I actually had one of these a long time ago, and I gave it to my daughter, and I got a different type, but I'm going back to this one here just because of the ease of use of it. This is really easy to use, and one thing that you really want to remember is when you're sharpening your knife, you want to make sure that the knife remains over the top of the blue part here. So the way you use this is you hold your knife just like you would when you're cutting, and you hold this down on your countertop. You want to make sure that your thumb is out of the way, and all you do is just draw the knife away from your hand over the top of the knife guard here, and you want to go slow and easy. This isn't something that you go really fast with, and you don't have to put a whole lot of pressure on the sharpener. The sharpener will do all the work. If you let it do the work, it'll do just fine. So I pulled it across 5 times there, and it has done a real nice job here. This is actually, believe it or not, this is a dollar store knife. We literally paid $1 for this knife when my wife was living in Seattle. She had taken a job up there, and so I lived down here and she lived up there, and she needed a knife, and so being frugal like she is, she went to the dollar store and bought herself a dollar store knife. Now, with every time you sharpen, you should always remember to steel your knife, and you only need to do this 4 or 5 times. And what that does is, every time you sharpen your knife, it creates a little burr that goes this way or that way. And what steeling your knife does is it straightens that burr out, just like that. So low as this is that. And again, you only need to do this a few times. You can check it. If you can feel a burr on either side, then just go ahead and run it again. I can still feel a burr there. And if you have a nicer knife, or a knife that really is used a lot for very fine stuff, you can actually use a stropping leather, which basically polishes the edge. What the steel and the ceramic will do is we'll just bend it over one way or the other, or straighten it out. The stropping leather will actually polish it. But we're talking about this right now. Fantastic little tool. Goes right in my knife drawer here. You can't see that real well, so this is my knife drawer, and it just goes in there. This knife has its own little home. Oops, that one goes right there. There you have it. Have yourselves a fantastic day, everybody. We'll catch you on the next video. Cheers, y'all.